of the people present, about 10% being from my own company also helps. So remaining 90%, I will try to talk about. See, one advantage I have is, unlike other speakers, I have been in this company for the last 18 years, and I have been involved with the setting up of this unit of BPO. And I'll be talking about the Tatas a little bit on TCS, and a little bit about TCS BPO. So that's how it is. And being the second last speaker, I was not taught this as well. So let me see how it works. Okay. See, for me, standing here, I think it's absolutely critical for being a TCS person to mention about the group philosophy, and without the community, we are nothing. So the very existence, the purpose of existence is for the community. So the reason I'm saying this, because I'm going to relate it to a slide later on. If some of you all are awake, you will know. If others are sleeping, fine. So this is something about the Tatas. We have organized ourselves in 7 groups, and this is how it looks. I'm sure most of you all would have heard of Jaguar, Land Rover, Tetley, Nano, and other things. The takeaway from this slide would be that 66% of our operating revenues or profits go back to the society actually. So that's how it is. And one point not mentioned here, but because I've been with this company for so many years, in the year 2009, our contribution to the GDP was 2.5%. Today it is 4.5%. So that's how we are. Something about TCS, 900 clients, $8.2 billion, and more than 235,000 people, and 43 years of business. This is something very interesting, because the speakers so far have been talking about voice, BPO, domain. So I'm going to demystify. Unlike my surname, which is quite complex, in life I want to demystify things. So this, in the year 2004, in most of the companies were talking about call center, we devastated with a company called, anybody aware? Anybody knows this company? Intelinet. We founded this company along with the HDFC Bank, and we devastated from a call center. We were the only company which did not have BPO as a separate company, right? Think of anyone, they had BPO running separately. We always spoke about full services play, one unit, one entity, one TCS. So to build a domain-based services organization. And what does domain mean? I'll talk about it, because verticals, horizontals, lot of have been spoken, right? And there's some students I can see, so I thought, here's a chance for giving some gyan as well. I generally don't get much chance, because these guys really grill me every time I talk. So here's the chance. A little bit about TCS BPO. We do about 1.5 billion transactions, and we have about 37,000 people as I speak, and 175 customers. Here we go. So if you look at this beautiful circle, which is no more beautiful because Rajiv has decided to break it into 3. Revenue generating processes, 68%. This is not visible, it is actually SG&A, sales. All of you know SG&A, right? I don't have to mention that. And margin is 10%. The reason I'm showing this is, most BPO companies started working in this space. General sales and accounting area, which would mean doing F&A or human resource outsourcing or supply chain, which is nothing but a horizontal, because a HR guy, whether I'm in BPO or whether I work in IT, I can still work in pharma. But a pharma R&D scientist cannot work in, can he, in retail? So whenever this kind of distinction comes, that's called revenue generating process, or COGS, cost of goods sold.